Okay. Now we are live, everybody.
Try number 3.
Yes. Oh gosh. This is why I wanted to start an hour early to get through all of these technical issues.
Yes, it's very good we did.
Yeah. Alright, it says we are live. Let me refresh so we can catch up on the comments. Alright, so we have Christina Odette Webb. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my gosh! It's new person.
Good morning.
Yeah.
What?
You're a little quiet,
I
Daniel.
just hear a really faint good morning, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, Patricia sounds really weird.
Sorry.
No, it's just me. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay,
Wait, no.
you sound a bit better now. We have Gibbs. No, I was trying to hide. Okay, so this was the issues we had. Because Patricia wanted to do this over Google Hangout, which I've never done. I had to learn how to do that. So, once I finished it, do you see how it has the pictures of the people at the bottom right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't doing that. So, I canceled that and went to OBS. That way I could just record full screen and have the images there. That way they can see all of us and not just whoever's talking at the time. And we have 15 minutes until Patricia joins. So I guess I can go ahead and send her the link.
Right. And my coffee's almost ready.
Oh, I forgot to make my tea.
Uh-oh.
I need
Go
to-
now. Quickly.
I actually will, because I don't normally drink caffeine.
We're live now, but just chat.
But... I'm trying to catch up on all these Discord notifications.
Yeah. Alright, what's the chat saying?
The Discord chat?
Chrissy G says, "Hi Dan, Jesse, Ilya." Christina says, "Will there be a Breath of the Wild 2?" Gibbs says, "I'm on my way."
A whole podcast episode, like with that as the title?
Yeah, that was I think the last one that went up. Which
Oh my.
these people don't realize, if she did know that there was going to be a Breath of the Wild 2, she would not, like, the first thing on an NDA would be like, Nintendo ninjas will come to your house.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those Nintendo ninjas.
Yeah. ZE, the disappointment of her face for no tea.
Oh.
So I guess she's just gonna magically pop in when it gets close to 10 o'clock. Just like...
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah. I think she wanted to... she said something about coming on a few minutes before 10. I guess to, like, talk about the thing. So we will end the stream when she comes on, and then we will begin it after we go over everything.
Yes.
And it's only going to be for 30 minutes, people. It's not going to be, like, a 2-hour interview.
No.
We're not that lucky.
No.
We're cool.
Although, the other guest that we were talking about having said that he would do the 2-hour, or he would do about an hour, he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's still exciting. You can do some of the news, maybe a couple questions. Ah, yes. Gibbs, the Nintendo Ninja, will come to her house and steal her voice like the Sea Witch did to the Little Mermaid. Oh my goodness, Gibbs, no.
Yeah, for real.
Yep, gotta watch out for those Nintendo Ninjas. Looking at the stream and I'm just the one. The only one. It's just the Daniel show. Actually, come to think of it, well, if it's showing your view, right?
Yeah, totally.
It'll never make you the big one.
No.
Am I right?
Hello?
Hello.
Well, it has to.
No, it never will. It'll show whoever else is talking, but it won't show yourself as the big one.
We need Ilya to come back to test this.
It'll just be me until she gets back. It'll just be the Daniel show. Unless you click on yourself. If you click on yourself.
Okay, I'm clicking on myself right now, but... And then Ilya. And then you.
And it makes you big.
Oh, okay, it went to her. Now it's back to... Well, they don't need to see me. Like, you guys are the beautiful people.
What if we want to see you?
Well, that's that's your fault.
We like your face.
Totally your fault. You should have thought about that before you started.
Oh.
I don't know what you started, but...
So Noah Lundy in the chat, he says, when is 10 for you guys? In about
like 10 minutes.
10 minutes for Jesse. It's actually going to be 7 a.m. in a couple minutes for me, so... I got up early for this.
Yeah, you did.
I'll do it. Well, I'm very excited. The coffee's ready. I'll be right back, children.
What if we don't want you to be back?
I'll still come back.
Okay.
She's determined.
Nice. Well,
My tea now.
everyone
My
has
turtle mug.
everyone has their drink.
Yes.
We can
I
scare
unfortunately do not
everyone.
like coffee.
That's horrible.
I actually don't like caffeine at all, but green tea is really good for you, and I try to have it watered down a lot because caffeine usually makes me very jittery.
I'm fixing it. I had it like super zoomed in.
Oh. I'm just now looking at the stream and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Am I on something?
I got my Zelda mug here.
Oh, I should have used my Zelda mug.
Because I was like, oh, you know, why not?
Oh,
It's
Daniel's
been a while.
dressed like a professional.
Yes. Well, I got... Ooh, that was loud. I got my Game Over Jesse t-shirt. Everybody, you can buy one just like it. Go to teespring.com.
No,
Is it /Teespring/Game Over Jesse? Is that right?
Game Over Jesse new.
New.
Because Game Over Jesse...
That was an old one.
Yeah, Game Over Jesse takes you to the old shirt that we don't sell anymore. That technically you can buy, but don't.
Go buy one, everybody.
No.
See how fabulous it looks?
Gibbs likes your goddess heart necklace. Heart.
Yes. This is what I wore when I cosplay as Goddess Hylia for Symphony Orchestra. Symphony of the Goddesses. I was going to buy an actual harp, but that was on Etsy for $300, so no.
Oh, that's too many monies.
I was like, I already spent a lot on these tickets, no thank you.
Get that yawn out of the way now. Just
I was going to use my Zelda mug, but it's Christmas, and my Wind Waker mug, the one I was so happy to get,
Wait,
apparently
guys.
it wasn't dishwasher safe, so it all fell off.
Check the stream, one of you, and like tell me how the audio is.
Okay. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
For like, are we all even?
Just paused. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Thanks,
Go
he
a
likes
little-
my hair bow.
One in a row. Or we'll go in a row here. So this is me talking, and then Jesse says something, and then Ilya says something.
And this is me talking. And this is me talking far away.
And this is me talking where I normally am, and someone likes my bow. Thank you, Gibbs.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good.
You're good.
Also, it was a little disorienting because there's a delay in the stream.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
So it's like I'm hearing you talking, and the actual our actual conversation and then in the stream at the same time.
Now, see, the funny part
confusing for my brain.
The funny part about all of this, we have 35 people watching us just talk about nonsense and drink tea.
Yes, this is true.
They're like, we're waiting for the real talent.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
We don't care about you guys.
Well, why would they?
It's not like they're subscribed to the channel or anything.
Admins. It's a great game with odd controls. What? Oh, Skyward Sword. Yeah, someone earlier on Facebook commented on something I had posted about if they were going to make a Majora's Mask, would you want the next big Zelda game to be Majora's Mask 2 or something new? And they said that I used Majora's Mask 2 or not Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild 2, similar to the way Majora's Mask was to Ocarina of Time. And someone commented, and she was like, well, I don't view Majora's Mask as a sequel to Ocarina of Time because it stands on its own.
Okay, but it's literally a sequel.
Yeah, like
It's literally what it is.
it literally
character,
begins as soon as the other ends. It's like,
It's not even like the creators had to come out and be like, here's the timeline. It's like, no, he was
No.
looking for his lost
Like-
friend Navi.
yeah, it
Very
even shows Zelda
explicitly.
give him back the Ocarina. It's like, hey,
Like,
go
so
on your
explicit.
quest.
a sequel. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Even the Happy Mask salesman's like, hey, remember the previous game? I was that guy.
And even Skull Kid's like, you smell like a kid I met in the forest.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true,
like
yeah.
someone saying Wind Waker isn't a sequel, or Phantom Hourglass isn't a sequel to
Yeah.
Wind Waker.
Oh,
I was like,
oh.
Wind Waker's not a sequel.
Well,
Yeah.
it is in a way.
They're all
They're
sequels.
all sequel.
That's the problem. Is that in a way, Ocarina of Time has like 3 sequels, right? So
True. True.
yeah. Although
It's complicated.
A Link to the Past, I don't think wasn't designed
Wait,
well because
so
it came out first, but I always felt like
Chublima
Ocarina was
in
Chublima.
in the Discord group where it's just us 3, she said that she wasn't sick, so she would be able to join after, and I asked her if she would like to join during,
I saw that, yeah.
but
She has no reply.
yeah. So I don't understand why she couldn't come on. Like, did she have work and then she decided not to go to work?
I don't know. What did she say?
I don't.
I was
Might have
worried
been
I had
hitting
work
life.
this
I'm
morning and then I
homesick
realized
today.
I didn't.
So I can hop on after the interview to continue the podcast. So she is sick, or maybe she just took the day off because mental health day or
Wait,
something.
didn't she? She said she went
which is
homesick
important.
yesterday.
She went homesick, but she said that she is staying homesick today as well. But she wrote that hella early in the morning. That's 5:30 in the morning, Kayla. Why would you be up if you didn't have to be? At 5:30 in the morning. There's no good reason to be awake. Unless you have to work. So we've got almost 50 people hanging out here watching us. Nearly.
Oh, my arms look really long if I
Oh.
do that. That's creepy. Looks like Slender Man. Okay.
Hey, Lego Garrett says, are any of you Mother fans? Well, first of all, I like my mother. She's wonderful.
Well,
But also the games,
I
the
love my
Mother
mother.
series.
I'm more of an
aka
Earthbound guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
You
so
can
good.
take your mother and leave. I'm more of an Earthbound.
Mhm.
All right, everyone has a job. Go retweet.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
I can do that.
Because I have so many followers.
Everyone helps.
Quality over quantity, Ilya.
Yeah,
That,
you're
okay, yeah.
you're friends with us on Twitter. That beats everything.
Yes. Okay, come on. Yes. Oh.
Oh, Deathy. Do we have a Google Doc this week?
I was gonna make it after the podcast.
What?
I mean, after the interview.
Oh, okay.
Because originally we were going to have the... Okay, so originally we were going to have the interview. And then tonight we were going to have the traditional podcast.
Right.
So in between that time, because it's a Monday, so more news would be coming out, I thought I might miss something if I prepare the podcast too early.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, how is that gonna work?
Liam Evans in the chat, he says, I prefer the Skype format where we could see all of them. Yeah, usually, Liam, we record over Discord, which does allow to show all of us, but Patricia, who's going to be on in a moment,
yeah, she
requested to use Google Hangouts.
Yeah, I guess it's easier for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to like friend request anyone. You can just click the link and join.
Yeah. So makes it easier, and I guess for her, and we'll just roll with whatever's easier, just as long as we can actually get her on. So.
Oh yeah.
But we may or may not be having the other voice actors from Breath of the Wild in the coming weeks. So maybe we can do Skype or Discord with them. So
yeah, still in the talks for that stuff.
We got Daruk and Rivali or Ravioli.
We love ravioli.
Oh, Liam Evans is losing Limo. Oh, hey guy. Now I know who you are.
Yeah. No, that was the problem with I was talking to actually Greg, who I kept stalking at E3. But this was a previous conversation where he said that like he knows so many people by their username that they'll come up to him and be like, "Hi, I'm Daniel." And then he'll just be like, well, nice to meet you, Daniel. And they're like, no. We know each other. I'm King Bergerson. And then he'll be like, oh my god, I totally know who you are now. So I imagine it'll be like that one day.
That is the nature. Well, that kind of is already, apparently.
Yeah.
with poor losing Limo over here.
Well, you did it with Jack when Jack was like, I'm Lana Del Rey.
Oh, and Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff. Cliff was another one. Cliff we met at E3 and had no. Daniel didn't know who he was, and then he was like, "No, it's me, just Cliff from the thing."
Just Cliff. Yeah, and then also the Game Informer.
Oh yeah, that was
like,
it. The Game Informer.
These are the same person. So oops.
What kind of magic is this?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was weird. It was a weird moment. I felt really embarrassed, actually.
Nice.
That's okay. Oops. Cliff's he was a good sport about it. He was a good kid.
We have 46 people patiently waiting.
Patiently waiting for us to have Zelda on.
If the mask is affected by the curse of regeneration, drone Skyward Sword. What? Why don't you use Rivali's game in Smash Ultimate? Oh, Rivali's Gale. Turn evil. They probably just didn't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes perfect sense, but I don't know.
Well, they may not want that Link to be OP either.
Yeah.
That's true, and I was thinking they probably didn't want to change Link too much for people who are used to using Link in Smash already.
Yeah, like, everyone...
they were just playing it too safe, I think.
When they showed off Breath of the Wild Link was going to be in the game, everybody was like, oh, they should completely change his moveset around. And then they change his moveset a little bit, and everybody complains about it. Like, no longer does he have the hook shot. So it's like all the people that were like, oh, they should completely change his arsenal around. And then they do change a little bit, and they're like, this isn't how we wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't please everyone.
I will miss the hook shot though, because I use that in Smash a lot. Because that extra reach for grabs is
you have
very
like
useful.
The other links with the hook shot, right?
It's true. But I never really mained as Toon Link or Young Link.
Well,
but that's just me.
Yeah, maybe that's what they were thinking. They were just like,
I still got my Samus. Samus is one of my other mains, so. She still got that tethered grab.
Oh, the Game Informer.
Hey, there's
we were just talking about
devil.
you. I need Rivali and Falco to fight each. Also, another thing to know: every single character you could ever imagine to be in Breath of the to be in Smash Ultimate, someone's going to hack them into the game. So, like, if you go play Brawl, you can download, like, Goku. Oh, hi! She's here.
Oh, hello.
I just randomly popped on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so I guess it has our names at the bottom, but I'm Jesse. The other woman here is Ilya, and the handsome man all the way to my left, I don't know where he is for you, is Daniel.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Daniel and Ilya. Did I come in at the right time? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. I was.
Yeah, you came in at the perfect time. We were just talking to the chat, waiting, so everything's good. All right, so you mentioned that you were going to come on a few minutes before 10, I guess, to talk about stuff. So would you like me to end the stream and then we can talk about everything and we start it back?
Yeah, because we were just doing a little test run to make sure the stream was gonna work properly and everything before starting. So
might as well. Yeah, might as well.